Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle channel. I wanted to show you how to deal with bait stealers. You know how you get very annoyed whether you're fishing for topwater or black sea bass or even flounder. They just bite and rip off your fresh baits, right? Whether it be a flounder belly, cut bait for surf fishing, whether it's a clam never works, right? It just rips off, and you got to reel it back up, and you got to always have to rebait it. And the captain's always saying, hey, check your bait again when it doesn't bite. Or even when your slow jigging isn't working and you want to put that shrimp or clam or squid strip, and all it takes is a baby little porgy or even a black sea bass to just bite the tip or the end and rip it off. And now you gotta bring it back up. Same thing, right? Whether you put a artificial, I don't know, gulp or just one of those tails that you buy, fish bait or whatnot. But that's what I was thinking, fish bait. You know how the fish bait, they put like a strand of nylon kind of thing, and then they put the bait around. So this is it. I think I featured this in my previous videos. And what a lot of trout fishermen or other freshwater fishermen do is they would put the bait on the hook and they wrap it. But what I figured out is, look, this is basically like a squid strip, right? So all it does is it bites and you're pulling and it just comes off over and over. So what I recommend is, one option is to put the bait and then wrap this around. But what's easier is to just have something prepared. Just get about maybe length of your hand, and you just get your bait. Let's say this is your strip of squid or your clam, right? Something like this, right? So then you could wrap the whole thing around, or you could just wrap the top where you're going to hook it. Whatever you want to do. Basically, you wrap it around, just like that. So what happens is, once you hook it here or here, the string will hold on to your that didn't go so well, but it tightens up your bait. So at least you're gonna need, even if it rips through your bait, it's still on there, right, with the elastic, depending on how much you put it. So that's a little tip for you guys fed up and tired. Or for my daughter, right, she often loses her bait, and then she expects me to put the bait on for her. So this helps a lot to save baits. Right here, look at this. Much harder to pull out because of the string, elastic string. So when you go to Amazon, just search for nylon elastic fishing lines or something like that, and you could easily find it. Let me show it to you again live, just so you guys are aware that this isn't some kind of an edit. This is all live. You just string it here. And again, another option for you to do is you could pre-rig it for something like this, right? Pretty much like this. You can go any way you want. You could put it around the hook. You could put it over the hook. You could put the however you want to present it. You have a lot of flexibility, and these cost about $1 a pack. You could buy a 5-pack for about $5. And this isn't a sponsored thing. This is great bait, even for shrimp. A shrimp that's super soft, well, if you use this to wrap it around, it'll stay on it at least 3 or 4 times or longer. Sometimes it just never comes off, and you'll continue to get a bite. So look at this. What I had before, just an easy tear, versus it takes much more weight. So even if a fish catches, on it, it'll come off. It'll bite, it'll come off, but it won't rip off your complete bait. It'll stay on it. Hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, please like this video and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any comments or questions, let me know.